I just want to be with you.
Preston, that ring is for another woman.
Next Wednesday.
Andy told Robin about the call. I think she's up to something.
Were you listening to my conversation?
It's a night of big questions.
The prosecutor said that you and Q were working together.
He's lying.
That could change their relationships.
I'm gonna get his ass for all he got.
Forever.
I need to know why you all up on me.
I just want to get to know you.
Yo, what's good, everybody? And thank you for tuning in to another Tyler Perry Sisters review. This is season 5, episode 15, entitled 2 Can Play That Game Trailer Breakdown. If this is your first time coming to my channel, welcome. If you are a returning family member, you already know what it is and what it always will be. Be sure to like, share, comment, subscribe, all that if you choose to. If not, I love you anyway. But just sit back, relax, and we're going to get right into this thing. So we see Danny and Preston tells Danny that he's tired of this and he just wants to be with her. And Danny believes the ring that he proposed to her with belongs to another woman. Whether it was or wasn't, Danny and Preston are in no way, shape, or form ready for marriage. And honestly, I just really want to know from Preston's perspective, what has Danny shown to him that screams out wife? What has she shown that screams out happily ever after? I'm lost. I don't get it. And from my recollection, they have never ever been committed to one another. And then he just randomly throws out this proposal. No, sir. No, sir. It's giving very much desperate. And it's giving very much get the hell up off your knee. I don't know what Tyler doing with this proposal, but it perplexed me. So we see Gary telling Hayden that Andy told Robin about the call. And Andy asked Gary, was he listening to her conversation? With the exception of Alphabet, and for those who are new to my channel, that's Q. I just don't like saying his name because I get an instant attitude. This has to be the storyline that I despise the most. It's giving, try again, Tyler. This thing with Hayden and Gary, first of all, no one liked them. Now, I ain't gonna lie, I do like Hayden more than I like Gary. Because Hayden, even though he's a gnat and he's annoying, I actually do, you know what I'm saying? I don't despise him. Gary, other than the fact that Cheeto is fine, I could do without him. I really could, but moving right along. Oh, shucky ducky. We see Zach walking into Karen's salon with a briefcase. Why are you there, sir? That's my main question. Why are you there? She already told you how it's going to go down. You come up with an agreement. You send it to Andy, and she will sign it. Already, you can't follow 3 basic instructions. Why the hell is Zach walking through the doors of Karen's Hair Mastery? Why is he there? It's giving very much, turn your ass around. That's what it's giving. I'm not going to go in too much on Zach for this trailer breakdown, but I just want everybody to know, come Wednesday, that review, I'm going all the way in. I'm going all the way in on Zachary Taylor because I want everybody who kept coming for Karen, all them pop-ups she was doing, and she was popping up. I'm not denying that. But the energy that was given, I want everybody who was doing that, keep that same energy for Zach. Because why is he there? Especially the ones, and they don't need no communication until the baby is born, and there's a DNA test. And I want to say this, because I've been getting a lot of these in my comments. When the DNA test come back, and if the baby is Zach is going to be there. He's going to take care of that child. I'm going to call BS on that because Zach has a son where paternity has been determined. And he has been so engulfed with trying to keep his money. When he went to that lawyer, he asked nothing about custody. He asked nothing about how can he be a part of his son's life. He didn't care. He didn't give a damn. So everybody who been coming in my inbox, you can miss me with that. Zach don't give a damn about these babies. Zach don't care about the kids. Marty Mark love the kids. Zach don't love no damn kids. Anyway, moving right along. Maurice, Sabrina, and Calvin. Maurice is getting on my damn nerves. He tells Sabrina that the prosecutor told him that she is working with Q. That doesn't even sound right. And Sabrina reassures him that the prosecutor is lying. The fact that Sabrina is even having this conversation with Maurice is like the utmost, you tried the hell out of me, sir. Because I'm thinking, Maurice, this is your fault that this man is even in y'all aura. It's your fault. So, and then the fact that he moving his neck like he really got an attitude, like he going in. And I'm like, no, sir, this is your fault. This is your fault that you're in this predicament because you couldn't keep your pants up and your mouth closed. But I ain't even gonna go there. I ain't even gonna go there. But like I said, the fact that she's even having this conversation that she has to prove her loyalty to Maurice is giving very much, girl, hang up that damn phone. He ain't got much time to talk to you anyway. Hang up the phone. So Danny and Preston, we see them again. He's in bed and Danny is dressed for work. It looks like maybe they didn't have the best night with one another. He's laying in the bed. He looks kind of defeated, but this is a scene where there is no dialogue. You just see, you know what I'm saying? You just see some action. So we see Tamara, and she is on the phone with Fatima stating that she's gonna get Hayden for all that he's got. And it also appears that Hayden is about to get some. And it's giving very much Tamara's feelings might get involved. And honestly, sex just might be the antidote that Hayden needs, because everybody is calmer when they get some. And you can tell like Hayden is probably backed up. He probably ain't had none in a while. He probably ain't had none since Fatima. And the brother is probably has been going through withdrawal. So maybe having sex may change his attitude and demeanor. But I'm just not so sure this plan is going to work, because Tamara just might, I don't know. Because, I've been there when you think you big and bad, and then, you get with a dude and he show you something different that you weren't expecting, and your whole attitude changed. So that is a possibility. And if so, I am clearly all the way here for it. I'm all the way here for it. So there's a quick shot of Karen, who appears to be in her office, and she's probably speaking with Zach. And for Zach, the salon should be a dangerous place. That closet / office should be a place that he should not ever want to wander off to, because, history has shown that, a lot of sex go on back there, and he just don't need to be in that type of predicament. But this is just, to me, in a sense, Zach, I don't know, just not. I'll wait to the episode review to do that. So Fatima is looking at her phone. She's in her office at work, and she has like this shocking look on her face, or I don't know if shocked is the correct word, but like maybe disgusted, or like, I know the hell this is not happening. And so the look on her face is giving very much, yeah, girl, it's him. It's him. So what you gonna do about it? But we'll find out Wednesday. So Danny asks Q why he's all up on her. And he says that he wants to get to know her. And Q is giving very much, I'm in search of a mattress. Stay woke, Danny. Stay woke. I hate this storyline with Q and Danny. And the sad part is, I am not thoroughly convinced that Danny might not slip into that. Like, I don't know why she's entertaining Q. I don't know why she's even speaking to him. I don't like it. I really don't like it. You know how people like go into a spiral, and I feel like Danny is spiraling. And you know how sometimes when you don't know how to ask for help, and you are displaying certain characteristics in hope that someone would recognize. And when I think about a Wednesday night's episode, and Danny was like drinking. And yes, all of the women drink, but it was like Danny was like going overboard. And it's interesting that none of her friends caught on to that. And especially with Andy, and I forgot to mention this when I did my review, is that Andy keeps bringing up Jonah as if this was just like a random situation where Danny needs to be careful with bringing home strays, as so Andy puts it. And I'm like, this man physically assaulted your friend. It should not be reduced to her, oh, just be careful. No, this man put hands on her. This man spit on her. This man hit her several times. He tried to inflict his strength and power and dominion over her. So I hate the fact that it's just slighted as, oh, girl, be careful who you bring home. And it's like, Andy, you saw the state that Danny was in. And so the fact that Andy is the person that be throwing out those cheap shots, to me, it just really says a lot about the friendship. It says a lot about Andy. But, you know, we all know I don't believe that Andy is a true friend to anybody other than herself anyway. But I just had to put that out there since I forgot to talk about it in the review. So, yeah, that's all I got. So but you know what? Oh, I want to say this too. There's a clip, a trailer of some sort that's floating around. And I finally found a very nice looking visual of it. It's not all grady. And some stuff is happening. I see that it looks like Zach and Karen are out at a restaurant, it appears. And then Fatima mushes the hell out of Zach. She puts hands on him, puts hands in his face, mushes him. And I just want the same energy that was given to Karen when she slapped the hell out of Zach on that airplane. I want it to be given to Fatima, because I want to tell you, whenever that episode airs, I'm going to go all the way in, because not Fatima putting hands on Zach, not her mushing Zach, not that their relationship isn't giving toxic. Oh, I can't wait, because I'm going to be extremely petty. And I want to say this too. I saw a clip on Twitter, and I want to give much love to DeVal because he spoke truth. And DeVal made a statement regarding Zatima's relationship. And he said that the relationship is founded on nothing but lust, not love, not friendship, not anything other than lust. And I could not believe he was being that candid. And I couldn't believe he was being that truthful. So I'm going to try to put the link up here on my channel somewhere so you guys can see it. I respect DeVal for being honest about what exactly is going on with Zatima. Something that I have been saying for a long time, and many other people have been saying for a long time, and many, many, many people have disagreed. But it came from the horse's mouth, also known as DeVal Alice, who I think is incredibly fine. But we're going to leave it at that. So I want to thank you guys for listening. Until next time, I will holler at y'all later, and y'all be safe out there. One.